Right. Awesome. So we're done with the PUBG stream. Now I'm just gonna have some coffee and chill and tell you guys about my new house and everything. So if you have any questions, just put them in the chat. I'll do my best to answer them. I'm having a black coffee with two Splendas. That's how I like it. Now that you have your own house, will you build a chicken coop in the yard? I don't need to. I get enough chicken dinners on PUBG. Good question, no? Wonderful, wonderful question there. All right, so I closed on my new house 1 week ago, last Tuesday. So a week and a day ago, I closed on my new house. And when I say new, I mean new to me. It is not a new house. It's not new construction. I bought the house from the people that used to live here. Anyway, so the reason I got a house is because when I moved in to take care of my grandma about a year and a half ago, I didn't expect to be there so long, so I had nowhere to go back to. So I just and my grandma's house is getting sold, so I couldn't stay there forever. So I started looking for my own place, and buying a place as opposed to renting is just a better option financially. So I got a real estate agent. I got a guy from a company that I've been doing computer work for like 19 years. So I trusted them, and they recommended me a good real estate agent. He helped me find this house, and I made an offer on it, and we didn't hear back for like a week and a half because right when I made the offer, the hurricane came in, and so I thought I wasn't going to get it, but then they accepted my offer. So now I have a house, and the only downside to that is, now I have to pay a mortgage, but I think paying a mortgage is much better than paying rent. So it's okay. I'm fine paying the mortgage, because it's an investment. The house was built in 1979. My favorite part of the house is the kitchen because that's where I make all my tasty food, and my second favorite part of the house is the gaming room because that's where I get to hang out with you guys. So I just moved in on Friday. I did all the moving myself with the help of my mom. I moved all the heavy stuff. I got a U-Haul and I got a dolly with the U-Haul, and I used the dolly to move all the heavy furniture and everything. My mom, she helped by packing up the kitchen and the bathroom, and she also helped me get the big awkward fold out bed into the house. I had to take one of the doors off the hinges in order to get the couch through because the bedroom I wanted to put it in was very narrow. And now you can walk around naked. Yeah, exactly. so so I just moved in on Friday night. I did all the moving on Friday during the day. I moved in on Friday night. On Saturday, I did a little. On Saturday and Sunday, I finished like unboxing everything. I think we did the first stream on Sunday because I did not get the gaming room set up until Sunday morning, I think. So I think this is the third stream done from the new house. It's a two bedroom and a one bathroom, so I actually got a pretty good price on it because the fact that it only has one bathroom is a deal breaker for a lot of people that have families or a more than like two people that are going to live there. But it's only me. It's only me. I might have a roommate in the future. I don't know, like family or friend. I don't know. We'll see. I like to have roommates because you can split all the bills in half. It literally lets you save like more than half the money that you're spending on the bills. So I would probably like to have a roommate just for the bills and to have somebody to talk to, but I would never have a roommate that I didn't know. It would always be a family member, a friend, or a very trusted acquaintance. I would never go on like roommates.com or something like that. Unless I was like in very bad financial shape and I had to have a roommate to pay the bills. The lighting on my keyboard and mouse and computer are all connected to the software on the computer, but the lighting behind me is just like a $30 RGB light I got on Amazon that has a little remote. It works really good. And yes, I can add a second bathroom, but right now the first bathroom is totally fine. Sideways is proud of me for not fondling my balls on the stream. I've done it plenty of times. You guys just haven't noticed, so ooh, there's that. So, what does this mean now that I have my own place? It means that eventually we're going to get back to more regular scheduled streams, and I'm going to bring back playing with members. We used to do that on Monday, and I always wondered to myself, why did I do members on Monday? Such a weird day to do it. And it was because we used to do PUBG Monday with my squad mates, but then over time, a lot of them lost interest in the game or started doing their own thing, and we didn't really have a PUBG Monday anymore. So I figured I'd replace it with Member Monday. And now I'm like, well, fuck that. I don't want to play. I don't want to do a lot of stuff on Monday because it's the first day back to work. I'm super busy. So I was thinking about having a member Saturday where we get to play PUBG or Warzone or Battlefield or Call of Duty with members. And if you're on console, I mean, obviously you can see I'm on PC. But there's plenty of games that are crossplay now. Unfortunately, PUBG is not crossplay with PC. It's only crossplay between consoles. So we will do mainly PUBG for member days, but we'll also have to do other crossplay games so that people on console can get a chance to play with me and squad up if that's something you want to do. Did you get Florida wildlife in your yard, like lizards or pythons? Yeah, lizards are everywhere. I've never seen a python though. Never seen a python before, but the pythons are more in the swampy areas. I actually live in a very small city called Port Richey on the west coast of Florida, probably about 5 miles from the coast, and it's like very suburbs here, like classic American neighborhoods. One of the things I like about my neighborhood is that it's not deed restricted and they don't have an HOA. So as long as you get permission from the city or whatever, you can do anything you want to your house. You don't have to abide by rules. You don't have to pay HOA fees. They don't even have. I'm so far off in the Florida boondocks where I live here. It's not really the boondocks, but compared to where I used to live in the city, it is like the boondocks. They don't even have trash pickup. I mean, I had to call a private company and get on the list for getting my trash picked up. The county doesn't even do that here. So it's kind of a weird place to live, but they do have fast internet. I was able to get 500 megabits down and 500 megabits up, which is more than enough for what I do. It's mainly the up speed that I need. Yeah, no HOA is the best. I hate paying HOA fees. You'll have to shovel your own snow. Well, it doesn't snow in Florida, Hank, so I think I'll be okay there. But I am going to have to get a lawnmower. I haven't mowed lawns since I was a little kid. When I was growing up, I lived in Indiana, and I lived on like a 1 acre plot. With my parents, they had like a 1 acre plot, and I had to mow the front and the back every day. I think it was more than an acre. It took me like an hour and a half to do it with the push mower at like full speed. Like I did it fast because I wasn't allowed to play any games or do anything until I got the lawn mowed. So I'd wake up at like 6 in the morning and start mowing the lawn, and everybody in the house would wake up because I'd just be running back and forth with the push lawnmower out there. No big plans for the house right now, Nick. I am just very relieved that I have a place because it really sucks to live in a state of limbo where you're not sure where you're going to go or where you're going to end up or how much money you're going to have to spend. But now that I have my own place, I'm just going to sit back and chill for a while. I don't plan on doing anything to the house except things that are absolutely necessary. The house was turnkey, which means there's no major problems. I was able to move right in without having to do any fix ups. There are some very minor things that need to be fixed in the house, but like I said, they are very minor and they can be put off for quite a long time. So I've got everything I need here. I've got a stove, a dishwasher, kitchen sink, refrigerator, freezer, washer, dryer. I've got a garage. I've got the master bedroom for gaming, the small bedroom for myself. The bathroom is perfect for me. I got a nice big living room, and I've got a dining room, and there's another room. It's like a sunroom or something past the dining room. So it's actually, for me, it's a pretty big place. In fact, if you want, I recorded a little house tour that was only for family and friends, but there's not really anything personal in it. So if you won't laugh at me too much for not having the house set up and it's pretty empty, I will be more than happy to show you guys the house tour right now if that's something you want to see. You let me know. You guys want to see the house tour? I can pull the video up right now. As long as you guys promise not to laugh at me for all the shitty stuff I have, all the shitty furniture and stuff that I haven't set up yet. Yeah, master bedroom for gaming. But if I ever do get a roommate, I'll have more than enough room in the master bedroom to put my little bed in here and everything. Oh, my screen just went off. All right, fuck it. I'll show you guys the house tour. I got to download it real quick. Hold on. I'm going to hide my screen while I log into my account here and download it. All right, 1 second. I'm pulling it up right now. Make sure I can hear it. All right. All right, don't laugh at me for the shitty setup, okay? It's a very modest house with a very modest setup. So I don't want anybody giving me shit or I'll ban you. No, I'm kidding. I hope you guys enjoy it. I will watch with you, but I will stay quiet as best I can. Good morning and okay, well, it'd be nice if I had sound, bro. My sound turned off. How does it know? How does it know when I'm not wearing it? Damn it. Hold on, I got to get my sound back. Okay. Okay. Should be working now. All right, here we go. Enjoy the house tour. Good morning and welcome. Good morning and welcome to the first official house tour for the family. So I've got most of the essentials unpacked, and I've decorated the things I can decorate so far. Haven't hung much up on the walls, so it's very modest and minimalist right now, but let's go ahead and check it out. Starting from the front door, we have PK. Meow. Yes. So starting from the front door, we have the living room and the pet table for PK to lay on, and then the TV, which I probably am going to mount right there. And then moving on, we have the dining room with crappy fold-out chairs that I need to replace. I'll replace those with something. So the story behind the chairs and the reason I don't have any for the dining room table is because most of this furniture came from my grandmother's house, and we had a rat infestation when I moved in, and a lot of the furniture got ruined. So any furniture that was not metal or wood was thrown away. So the dining room chairs were made mostly of cloth, and the rats got all over them. So that's why I only have metal chairs. I have to get some dining room table chairs. A little less crappy. And then moving from the dining room, we have the kitchen. It doesn't come with a pantry, so I had this little shelf thing to act as my pantry. It's a nice little kitchen. Gemma station, dirty dishes. And then I've got a garage. I still have room to pull my car in, and I also have room for my junk. Washer and dryer over here. Not hilarious, Hank. It was one of the worst situations I've ever been in. My grandma was old and sick. She didn't realize she had a rat infestation, and it took months to get rid of them, and it was one of the worst experiences of my entire life. Not funny in the least. Hot water heater and side door. And then over here past the dining room, we have the pet / exercise room. And there we have Gemma waiting to come in from her morning romp in the backyard. It's a pretty big backyard. I don't think I showed in the video though. The exercise bike, cat litter box, and a lamp table and some pictures I need to hang up. Want to come in the house? She got a big haircut. She got a haircut yesterday. She's not so shaggy. She was getting so dirty I couldn't clean her anymore, so I had her buzzed. And then over here we have hallway and little utility closet and little bathroom. Still got to get some rugs for the bathroom. Pretty big sink. It makes me feel short. Big mirror. I like the mirror. It's really wide. And shower. The shower is really clean. Shower is pretty nice. They took really good care of the shower area. I was happy about that. Then a linen closet. Yes. And then to my right, we have the gaming room that I just set up yesterday. Taylor Swift. Have lots of extra space in here. I picked the master bedroom for the gaming room because I've always been so cramped in my gaming area. Yeah, it does, Hank, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to add another desk in here and also make it my work area. And of course, I've got the light over here that changes the colors of the bedroom, of the closet wood to look really cool when I stream. Got the gaming computer set up right here with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 RGB fans. And then the streaming computer over here with many less RGB fans. So when I look at you guys, I'm looking like right now, that's what I'm looking at, that monitor right there. When I look at the chat and everything. Come on. Now carpets are not uncommon. I wanted a hard floor though. I like hard floors much better than carpets. Carpets I think are too high maintenance, and hardwood floors you can just get like a little Swiffer and just mop them every other day or sweep them every other day and they're fine. But I got tile and laminate. Come on. Hey. Hey, you. Get out of there. What are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Little fat cat. I feed him way too much. He's getting way too fat. Of course, we have the bedroom. I picked the small room to be my bedroom because what do I do in here other than have a late night snack and sleep? So I there was no curtains on this window, so I just hung a towel for now until I can get some curtains or blinds for it. But I got two TV tables there, one for food, one for my laptop. Who else has TV dinner tables or like coffee tables next to your bed so you can lay in bed and watch TV and just like munch on something? That's like a must for me. I gotta have food in bed. I just have to. Maybe I'll put a little TV or something up here, a little smart TV or something. Got the little dresser here, and then I've got the nightstand, the closet with another little dresser here. And got my hats and stuff up there, my hoodies, laundry basket, and a rogue kitty exploring my bedroom because they're not usually allowed in my bedroom. Hey, what are you doing? Anyway, that's my house tour and work in progress, but very livable, very turnkey, and nice and cozy. And I think I'm pretty happy with it so far. So hope you enjoyed the house tour. So that's my house, guys. I hope you like it. It's like I said, it's perfect for me. It's definitely like not a mansion or anything like that. Not that I would ever care or need a big place, but for just me or one other roommate, it is like the perfect size, and it has been so nice to have my own place and feel a little more secure in my future now that I'm not looking for a place to live and trying to get out before the old house gets sold. So I hope you guys like it. You know, it was just one of those things that I had to do. I had to do it. I had to buy a house because I just need a place to stay and paying rent. I believe that paying rent is just like throwing your money away. You know, why pay rent when you can invest in something? Even if you're not going to keep the house the rest of your life, you know, a good mortgage is probably going to be cheaper than rent, and you're paying towards the principal if you get a good interest rate, which is one thing I couldn't get. Unfortunately, I was in a hurry and I got a shitty interest rate, but I can refinance the mortgage sometime down the road when the interest rates go down again, as long as I don't like mess up anything on my credit. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little house tour. Even though it's not set up yet, once I get better furniture in here, I got a couch that I'm gonna be picking up sometime in the next couple weeks, and gonna be rearranging some stuff, putting some new dining room chairs in, hanging up some art. I'll probably do like an official house tour once I have it more looking more. I don't know. Once it's vibing more, once it's more feng shui. I don't know. Uh, but yeah, I'm very happy here for now. I've only been here since Friday night, so Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is my fifth day in the house. It's my fifth day in this house, so I'm still getting used to it, and it makes me feel really good that you guys like it too. So that is my modest little house, and I think we can call that the end of the stream. We got one chicken dinner, or two chicken dinners, and a whole bunch of good matches. In fact,